Hello friends, welcome you all in my YouTube channel. And today we are going to design and analysis complete go-kart frame. And in this tutorial you will understand also the fundamentals, the basics of the Solidworks. So let's start the designing. We will choose the front plane here. We'll take a line from this point to this point. We'll give the dimension to this first. Make it 550 or 600. Say OK. We'll take another line from this point to this point and this point to this point. We'll take another line from this point to this point and this point to this point. Give the dimension to this one also. We'll take to 300 mm. We'll take a 300 mm. We'll give the 200 mm. And this one also I'll assign 200 mm. Both ends should be equal. For checking the angle, we will select this one. 135 degrees okay for now. 135 degrees okay for now. So angle is same, so I am not going to change anything here. Again we will take a line. We'll click at this point. We'll come to here. We'll take this line from here to here. And we'll click on this point. We'll come to this point. We'll click here. We'll click. We'll take a line command from this point to this point. We'll take a straight one and we'll join. We have joined this. Now we'll give the dimension to this. Not dimension, just join the lines from this point to this point. This point to this point. Say OK. Now we can give the dimension to it. Make it 450. Make this one 450. And 450. And this one, whatever it is, just keep as it is. We will take both one will be same. This one, whatever it is, this side also will be same. This one. Make it 1000 mm. This one also will be the 1000, so no problem currently. Make it 1000 if it is not, no problem. So we'll say OK from here. Now we'll take another line. We'll join this from this point to this point. Make it vertical, say OK. Control J. We'll take a line command. Click to this point, we'll join from here to here. Now we'll take a line command again. We'll click from this point to this point. We'll delete it, no problem. And we'll take a 3-point arc, this point to this point. This is also beneficial for the impact during the racing, this line will provide that kind of flexibility here. That point of that point we will select this one. Also the same thing we can provide as a side bumper from this point to this point. This will quite looks good. Let's see. I am trying it first time here with you all. Let's see. Also we can provide the dimension of this one, but approximately these are the same, no problem. So we will take some other lines also. From this point to this point, I will take one. This point to this point, this point to this point. Another one we will take from this point to this point, and this point to this point, this point to this point. Now we'll take one line we will add from here to here. So not working, not a problem. Remove this. So now for the support of this, we can join this center line to center line. The vertical one is not taking in currently. So up to this point this is clear. Now what we can do, we'll design the rear bumper also. This point to this point, select it. Select it. Again we can take one line from here to here. Line from here to here. Take, select it. And now we'll give here the small bend. This side also will give the small bend. No problem. And after this, we'll create the front bumper also. Here to here. We'll take one more line from this point to this point. And we'll add it from here to here without any problem. We'll also create this point a small curve up to that point. Up to here, we'll select OK. Now we can give the dimensions to this one also. Whatever it is, just keep at as it is. 117, make it 117. Make it 118, whatever it is, just keep it. So we can also give the dimension to this one. You can click here also. Whatever it is, as per your requirement, you can design the required dimension. That's not a problem at all. Now this is okay, and here you can mount the seat, and this side there should be the axle here, and this one is for engine or motor, whatever you are. It's maybe the electric or go-kart engine vehicle also. And now here we will exit from the sketch. Now what we will do, we will go into the insert, we'll go into the weldments, we'll click on weldments, Again we will go into the insert weldaments. We will take a structural member, and here we have select standard. You have to inch and ISO. I have select the ISO. Which kind of frame you want? The people will generally choose the pipe or rectangular tube. So I am taking here the pipe, and size I am taking 29.3, 26.9 into 3.2, and we'll start the adding the structure here. I have selected this one, 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 this one time. We'll create a new group. Here grouping is important. You can see this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now we'll choose another group from this point to this point to this point to this one to this one, and we'll create a new group from here. We'll select this one, complete this one and this one. We'll create a new group here. We'll click to this one and this one. Again we'll create a new group. For the horizontal members we'll create one like this, and these other members we will choose one group here like this, like this, like this. We'll choose this one and we'll choose this. So here we have assigned the whole material. We have given the structure, and now we'll do here. We'll click OK. So here you can see we have designed the complete frame. You can check the joints here. It is looking like a fantastic. That is the what? That is the mean of Solidworks. The weldaments and the piping is very good here. You can check it. Any joint you can check here. It's like a perfect, looking perfect. That's not a problem. Now it's time to see that how we can apply the load here, how we can take a impact test. So from here we will go into the simulation. If simulation is not visible on this window, simply you can go into the customer add-ins, and in add-ins you can add there. Suppose I am here, so simulation is this side. You can click here and here for adding. So here I am already added, so there is not a problem. So we'll go into the simulation. In study advisor we will take a new study, and here I am taking the static one. We'll click OK. And now this body is ready for the testing. So what, first of all I will apply the material. So we'll click here on applied material. What are there is a huge list of materials. You can check anyone. Suppose I am taking AISI 1020. We'll apply and close. So we have applied the materials. Now you can do the things right here one by one, or simply you can click here. So for the testing purpose, if I am going to apply the forces from here for the front impact, so the most important thing is what? If we will apply the force here, and this is like as it is. So what will happen when we will apply the force here? That will shift to this side, and when it will shift back side, the impact of force or effect of force will be negligible. Like, so what we will do to create a proper effect, we will fix this structure from here. When we will fix it, what will happen when we will apply the force here? That will create a good effect on this. So first one, we will go into the fixtures, right click, and we'll fix the geometry. We will fix it here, here and here. So after fixing, we will go into the external loads, right click, and we'll apply the forces. So here there are three methods of applying. Vertex or points, you can apply the forces on points. And the second one is what? Joints. You can apply the forces on joints also. And third one is what? Beams. you can apply the force on any one beam. So suppose I am taking this one and will choose this one as a beam. And now this is what this is saying, the face, edge, plane or direction. That means which direction or which plane or which face you are going to apply the force. So here I am going to take the front plane. On front plane we are going to apply the force, and from here you need to give the intensity of force. Suppose I am taking 800 Newton. So now this is okay. We have applied the forces here. You can check here. We have applied the forces. We have fixed it here. Now we will go into the mesh. Create mesh. Right click and create a mesh. So here we have created the mesh, and after the meshing, what the things we need to do, and please take care one thing, that before the meshing you should provide that all the dimension structure should be constant, defined, fully defined. After the meshing we will go into the run this study, and for the report and all, if you will click on the report, you will get the report. And in report, if you want to include the image, so before going to report you should click here, and the current view that will keep into the report. And then after here, if you will run this study, you can see here, this will take a little time. Here you can see after applying the 800 Newton load, here we can see this red area is showing that the deformation is, there is a higher deformation, and this one is quietly less, this one is less, and this blue area is what, it is not deformed, or deformation is very less. So from this side you can understand when you are applying the force. This is a bumper, and here the bumper is like near about to completely damaged, or it's damaged, and the certain deformation you can see here, that is a visual, that here is also taking place. So for saving this, you have one option, you can change the material what we have taken. You can change the thickness of pipe so that the impact should not be affected here. So I hope you have understand the complete design, converting into the pipes, that means modeling, and this part was related to the complete simulation. So for your practice, it is your work. This is called front impact test, and I am giving you the work that you can perform the rear impact test also. And during the rear impact test, you can fix this frontal end, and also you can perform the side impact test also. So you can fix these sides, and you can apply the forces are here. So one important task I have completed, another task you can complete. If you want to report, you will click here, you will get the complete report. So I hope friends you have understand the complete process of designing, analysis and simulation, and hope definitely this will be very useful for you all. And if you like this video, kindly comment your views, and if you want to any other kind of testing related to any vehicle, just comment your questions. And also please subscribe this channel. Thank you so much.